Who doesn't want to make money with their passion? There are countless ways to make money with your passion, especially since the internet allows anyone to get started without building up any overhead costs or starting capital. Too many of us think that it's impossible, but the reality is that we can earn money through whatever we love to do. Whether you're passionate about painting, sewing, playing music, or writing novels, there are plenty of ways to turn your interest into an income stream, even if you only have spare time on your hands. So if you're interested in making money with your passion, pay attention and keep watching to learn how you can get started. First, understand what your passion is and what it feels like. Before you can even make money with your passion, you first need to figure out what your passion is. Find something that you love doing so much that if someone told you to stop doing it, you'd say no way. If it were possible for you to do whatever makes you happy for a living, what would it be? Determining what your passion is helps determine how to find a job in which work and play seem synonymously. Everyone will have different answers, but chances are, if you don't know where to start, some of these questions might help you get your gears going. What did I want to be when I grew up? What kinds of things do I enjoy doing in my free time? How do I spend my days off at work? What kind of jobs or careers intrigue me? Once you answer these questions, think about what they all have in common. This is likely where your passion lies. To test your theory, take an extended period of time, 1 week minimum, to pursue only those activities that fall under your category of passion. You may find that after a few days, you still feel just as excited as you did before, which means you found what makes you tick. Then, it's simply a matter of applying yourself full-time toward building on those passions until they become professions or even businesses. But don't worry if not everything falls into place right away. Sometimes it takes years for passions to develop into livelihoods. In fact, there are many highly successful people who didn't even realize their interests could lead into careers until later in life. Next is pursuing your passion. Assuming that you figured out what your passion is, it's now time to pursue it. There are no guarantees in life, but if you're passionate about something and truly enjoy doing it, then chances are good that success will follow. However, pursuing a passion doesn't mean just throwing yourself into something without any thought or planning. It means being strategic and thoughtful about how you go about making money from your passions. Warren Buffett says that he never buys anything unless he knows exactly why he wants it. The more sure I am of myself, Buffett says, the more sure I am of my business judgment. If you want to make money with your passion, figure out exactly why you want to do so and what benefits will come from pursuing your passion as a source of income. He also once said his most expensive purchase was his stock certificate from Berkshire Hathaway. He bought it because he knew exactly why he wanted it, and still does today. Why don't you take a page out of Bucket's book? Figure out exactly why you want to pursue your passion as a source of income and put that down on paper. Then, put together an action plan for how you'll achieve your goals based on those reasons. And finally, keep track of everything along the way so that when someone asks you how did you get started, you can point them right back where it all began. And even better, show them proof they can see with their own eyes. Next is go public. There are all sorts of ways to turn your passion into a paying gig, and lucky for you, it isn't hard to get started. Just like anything else, there are good and bad ways to do it. Some ideas will work better than others. But if you have an audience already or a few skills that can be leveraged in a new way that helps people, then you're already doing better than most. To make money with your passion, create something that shows how excited and enthused you are about your topics. Use images and videos as much as possible. They tend to resonate more strongly than just words on a page. When you put yourself out there, whether it's on social media or in real life, don't be afraid to try things out. Experimentation is key when it comes to monetizing your passions because what works for one person may not work for another. If you want to give your passion project a shot, start by brainstorming some topics and posting them online where other people can see them. People might respond well or not, but at least you tried it. If someone has given feedback about what they would like to see from you or offered constructive criticisms, take their advice seriously because those kinds of interactions show that people care enough about what you do to offer suggestions. In addition to promoting your own content, try writing guest posts for established blogs in your niche. The process is simple. You share your expertise while also creating opportunities for yourself. In return, you receive free publicity and exposure within a community of passionate people who might even become loyal readers over time. Passion into profit. If you love what you do, it becomes work, and work can be a passion. Do what you love and never have to work a day in your life. With so many jobs on offer these days, there's sure to be something that fits within your interest or hobby. If there isn't, create it. Look for opportunities within your community or local area for unique experiences. Don't forget about volunteering either. Volunteering is a great way to gain experience as well as making new connections. For example, if you are passionate about helping animals, look into volunteer programs at local shelters or veterinary clinics. Or maybe you enjoy photography. Offer to take pictures of weddings or other events for free. In return, ask that they mention your name and website or blog on their social media accounts. And don't limit yourself to just one thing. If you enjoy cooking, try starting a food truck business or even opening up an online store where people can purchase some of your favorite recipes. Finding success doing what you love takes time and effort, but that doesn't mean it has to be difficult. In fact, making money doing what you love can actually make life easier because instead of spending hours looking for work every week, you'll already have a job waiting for you. And lastly, turn your passion into business. Some ideas for how to make money with your passion include starting a small business, selling homemade goods online, or working as a freelance writer. Regardless of what you choose to do, remember that no matter what you're passionate about, there is probably an audience that would be interested in it as well. Use social media platforms and websites like Facebook or Fiverr to share your passion and get paid for it. If you are just getting started on your journey to making money with your passion, it may be wise to keep a day job while you build up experience and learn more about running a business. When deciding between continuing at work or pursuing your passions full-time, consider how much time each option will require from you. If your work will require more hours than either option requires now, then it might not be worth leaving yet. If you want to make money with your passion but don't know where to start, find a void in an existing market and fill it. People love solutions, so take advantage of their desire by offering them something they're looking for. There is likely someone out there who wants something that doesn't exist yet but could easily become profitable if offered. Walt Disney had a passion for drawing cartoons and was determined to turn his hobby into a career. Disney's first successful film starring Mickey Mouse was a sound and music-equipped animated short called Steamboat Willie. It opened at a Colony Theater in New York November 18, 1928. And we're pretty sure you've already watched the most recent Disney film Encanto. Encanto earned $228 million globally and $93 million in the US against a $50 million budget. Turning your passion into a business can seem like a daunting task, but it's actually easier than you think. If you have a passion for something and an idea about how to make money doing it, do it. Not only will working on something you love be far more enjoyable than any other job or side hustle, but chances are there are other people out there who feel exactly as passionate about your things as you do and would jump at any opportunity to pay to spend time learning from someone who knows what they're talking about. Figure out how to reach those people, and all of a sudden, turning your passion into a business is easier than ever. Let's face it, making money isn't easy, but if you want to turn your passion into a career, now you know that it can be done. With some hard work and perseverance, anyone can take their hobby and turn it into a profitable business venture that not only makes them happy, but also makes them good money. So don't hesitate. Start today. Well, that's it for today's video. Have you found your passion yet? Do you think you can make money with that? If so, do let us know in the comment section. We'd love to hear that. And as always guys, don't forget to subscribe and give us a huge thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.